Good morning, Ramblers. Today is Wednesday, September 10. For lunch today is pizza calzone. There are sign-up sheets in the office for anyone interested in joining the debate club. Also, NHS will be hosting a blood drive on September 30th. Remember, at McBain, we are welcoming, honest, engaged, empathetic, and leaders.
Thank you, Wakai. And now for sports. Tonight, the freshman football team will be home to take on the Aggies of Beale City. And tomorrow night, the JV football team will also be home to take on Matin. And then Friday night, we have a varsity football game away at Matin. Saturday, we have a volleyball tournament in Kingsley, and that will start at like 8 in the morning or something like that. All right.
Welcome to After Bell. I'm Ashlyn Hoyniga. I'm here with Mrs. Angel, and today we're going to be asking her a few questions. So, what is one fun fact that most people wouldn't know about you?
Well, I don't think many people know that I can ride a unicycle.
Unicycle?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. What is one of your most memorable moments from back when you were in school?
Okay, so it has to be my freshman year science project. I made a glacier with a terminal moraine at the front of it, and but I waited until the night before it was due to do it. And so I put it on this board and I put it in the oven because it was soggy and I wanted to dry it out really fast. And then I went down and I watched TV and I kind of forgot about it. And then the smoke alarms went off. So I came upstairs and opened the oven, and the board that it was sitting on had caught on fire. So I pulled it out and I beat out the fire with the oven mitts. And then just to let it cool off, I ran it outside and set it on the railing of our deck. And I forgot about it again, and it rained.
Oh, no.
And so in the morning when I woke up, I'm like, oh, my project. So I went out and I got it, and when it just looked like a cow pie on a board. It really, really did. But I had to go with it. So I took it and I went to school and I presented it to my 9th grade earth science teacher. And unbeknownst to me, he had randomly chosen me to submit mine in the school-wide science fair later that day. And I was just mortified. And so I put it in the science fair, and this other teacher was a judge, a science teacher, and he came around and he was asking me questions about, my project and stuff, and he was very serious and very scary, and I could not answer a single question because all I was doing was laughing. I was laughing through the whole thing, and I gathered quite a crowd, honestly. But anyway, he looked at me and said, "I'll be back." And so when he left, I grabbed my project and I ran to my teacher and I said, "Oh, Mr. Malakas, please, 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 please let me withdraw my project from the science fair." And he looked at me and he's like, "But this is your finest work." And I said, "Mr. Malakas, we both know better, right?" And ultimately he let me withdraw it, and I was so embarrassed. I just took it and I ran out into the front of the school and I threw it into the bushes just to get rid of it. And you know what? 3 years later, my senior year, I'm like, I wonder if that science project is still in the bushes. And I went and I found it, and it was perfectly intact, just as I had thrown it in there years before. So
That is so funny.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what is one piece of advice that you would give to us students?
Don't wait till the last minute to get your projects done.
Good morning, McBain. Here's your weather. Starting with a quick look of downtown McBain, we have just a few clouds in the sky, starting at a kind of chilly 43 degrees, but will it stay like that for the day? Let's see. Let's take a look at that weather. It's going to be warming up quite a lot, up into the 78 today and like 80 tomorrow. Even though we had a few cold days last week, it's warming back up with no real rain in the forecast and not a whole lot of clouds. Wheels up, Ramblers. Your good to great journey starts here.